mic. Done. There we go. Can you hear me now? Is my voice coming through? Loud and clear? Loud and clear? Hello, hello, hello? Is it... Are we good now? Hello, Bant God? Hello? Is the mic working? I think it's working now. Okay, good. Great. Excellent. Spandiferous. Okay. Well, as I was saying, that music that I was playing earlier is the music we play if we die. And it'd suck if I died immediately. But it appears we got everything working. Also, I was complaining about this, as usual. And we're about to enter a dungeon. So, whole bunch of fun things. Okay. Great. Hello, John17, the OG. Oh my, you're OG. Wow. The original. My goodness. Okay. Actually, I kind of want those available. It's the lapis I don't need in my hand, all things considered. You know, I don't have the material for it, but I was thinking I could, like, generate a force field down here. That'd be fun. Some sort of monster repeller. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons in there. Let's turn off the night vision. There's a skeleton in here. I think we can handle a skeleton. So, let's see. And there's no other doors, so this room's cleared. Excellent. Okay, time for max cheese. Oh yes, this is the most cheese you've ever seen. As the thumbnail implied, I have magic missiles. How you get well served as a vamp? Oh no. Is this joke, or are you actually asking me a question? I actually can take these arrows pretty well, can't I? There's a lot of skeletons in there, though. My goodness. Just because I can take it doesn't mean I have to. Oh my word. Kind of just let them shoot each other. Let's see. You can spam click the touch harm spell. They seem to be dealing with each other fairly well here, to be perfectly honest. Speaking of cheese, I know a mod that adds magic. I hate magic cheese or cheese that involves magic or anything of that sort. Just going to say, I am not a fan of that concept. I really don't like it. It's like, cheese magic, how wild and wacky. It's like, I don't know. Seen it all before. The shield's doing better damage than magic. The team fight, exactly. Hello. Lads. Don't mind me. Oh man. Sometimes they're quicker on the draw than I am on the draw. Alright. Also, we got the title finally spelled properly. It's Vampirism, not Vampirism. Okay. Lads. Okay, those two deal with each other. Help them along the way. I hate how skeletons were changed. The buffs to skeletons are one of my least favorite things. That update was so long ago. Let's be perfectly honest. Still hate it. I just remember back in the good old days when skeletons were decent folk. I didn't come with any blood bottles down here. Oh, okay. We're going to have to head back up. Yeah, that room does have a cool table, but we're going to need to get some blood bottles. I didn't realize I came down here running on empty. Basically running on fumes. The cheese gives buffs and based on the cheese type. I mean, that's okay, but if it's like cheese magic, then yeah. But, my goodness. I didn't come down here with any blood bottles. That is really, really bad of me. I should have those on me, especially if I'm dungeoneering. If I want to do dungeoneering, I have to have food on myself and in me. It's stupid not to have that. My word. If I died because of that, I would have been so angry with myself. You would not believe. I would have gone, Lorthorn, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, here's my way back up. Not that far. Can you get a dog and a cat as mobile? No. No, I cannot. That is not a possibility we're going to even consider. Maybe... Well, you know what I do with Kubiko, right? It's the wolves and the sheep. That's how you do maximum Kubiko. Wolves and sheep. Wolves and sheep. And when we can get some wolves into a situation where we can set them up with my ridiculous sheep farms, then I shall do so. But at the moment, we don't have any of that available. Alright. Into the coffin. Why is the coffin not working? What the? What? What? Okay. Coffin.exe has, ceased working. Oh, everything has. Oh dear. 1 second. Houston, we seem to have a problem. Hopefully it's not too threatening to everything in existence that we have. Ooh, I don't like how long this is taking to save the world. Really don't like that. Yeah, so you put Kubiko on wolves, and then you just have them maul sheep. Over and over and over again. Yeah, this is a full-blown crash that we got on our hands. Gonna require a task manager to deal with it. This is a very unhappy Minecraft. Okay. Right. Launch again. And hopefully we'll be in a more stable situation this time around than we were before. Yes. Far more stable situation than we were before. In the meantime, you can stare at my glorious forehead, besides the injury on it, because I got hit by something. I got like this massive wound that's slowly healing over. I don't know what videos I found. If I'm searching for results / recommender or comments, you didn't, I don't remember. I don't know in what video of yours I found you. If from search results / or comments you did, I don't remember. Ah, yes. Who knows? Who knows? Everything's in chaos and flux. You just stumble across me. I'm like the being in the ether of YouTube. You just stumble across me and go, hey, who's this person? They're kind of neat. Huh. And then you might stick around, you might drift away, but YouTube goes, oh, you made that new werewolf video. Okay, yeah, we'll post it a bunch. That was weird, actually, Alex, because it got like 4 million views in... Not million, 4,000. 4 million. Woo, that'd be... I wouldn't be complaining. Got 4,000 views, just like that. And it's like getting barely any views. Oh, hello, we're all the way back here? My goodness. Well then. We can go get the blood balls, I guess, from the start. And figure out how to deal with the skeletons again. Man. That was quite the relog. The world actually is back in an older state. Yeesh. That doesn't happen often. Being wild. That doesn't happen in this pack at all, actually. My word. Complete and total reset. I don't like complete and total resets. I was thinking more of using flowers from Britannia to make mobs fight each other. Well, that's an interesting idea. Yes. Yes, no, it wasn't 4 million. I was wrong. 4 million, 4,000, same difference. Yeah, no, it was 4,000. But it just all happened at once. Like the views were in 2 days, and then it just immediately went eep and like slowed down a ton. I don't know if the YouTube algorithm wanted to smack that video down, or just everyone found it when it wanted to, or what's going on with that, but it's weird. Like, I don't get the YouTube suggestion search results, everyone looking things up. Don't get it whatsoever. It seems to be a little bit of chaotic flux, to be perfectly honest. And unfortunately, I am at whim and will, it would seem, as well, at the same time. Not my choice. These things happen. Okay, so the beds seem to be working. Good. Alright. And let's just get our umbrella out for now. We're going to go chomp this thing to get immediately full. Then we can fill up, like, I don't know, 4 bottles? 4 balls of blood? Yeah. Fill up 4 balls of blood. I'll be fine. We have plenty of cows to do this with. Alright, cows! 1 cow is about equal to almost 1 bottle. That's pretty good. I mean, if you went to full miles with the cow, then I think they definitely equal 1 bottle. But you gotta mix it up. You can't leave the cows too much at blood loss. Otherwise, they get faint. Backslash. If you die again, I'm going to add some mods you may be interested in. Okay. Yes. I may add some mods as well if I die again. But that's not going to happen, no sir. We are going to live forever. See, it'll be a shame, because we'll just keep on living. I actually had this idea of... Oh, backslash. Okay. I had this idea of basically doing hardcore, and every single time I die, I add a new mod. Of course, at a certain point my game would start crashing from pure instability. I didn't die that many times. What is this? This is World 11. Is it even World 11? No, this is like World 7 or 5 or something. We haven't died that many times. We haven't died that many times. I hope. I'm certain we haven't died that many times. Come on. Alright. Yep, those powers are all there. Good. I should test if turning into a bat kills me. Not in this world, of course. That'd be a terrible idea. I mean, if that was to happen, I might have to force a crash in the world state. Do you know that's one of the ways you can get around like those hardcore games? And it's like, oh, if you die, then you have to start over again, as you can force a crash. Yes, I am the master of abuse. Claritative statement. Master of abusing games. Do I use Optifime? I use Optifime at times. There's no Optifime in this mod pack, though. Although, actually, I could probably get away with using Optifime. Just on the simple fact of how simple this mod pack is. But I don't know if there would be much point for me to use it, because my uploading of the stream, probably what you're wondering is why my stream's so laggy and so low quality, is because that's only internet. The games looks fine to me. It's my internet that's the problem. So, yes, the quality of my stream is greatly impacted by the quality of my internet, which is very low quality. So, yeah. I like Optifine, and I would install it if it actually did anything for us here, but really, Optifine's not going to do much. I'm tempted to do a playthrough of Skyrim with Dead is Dead, needs extra, trying to become a lich with undeath, classic occultism. Sounds interesting. At the very least, is something to do. Okay, right, so we opened up this here, and we found it not to our liking. We need torches to illuminate the situation. 1 torch. 2 torch. And then we can also dig through here and light up this room. Okay, right. Back at it again. Another sick Minecraft video, guys. Oh man, this content's gonna be sick. Just you wait. All the joys of doing Minecraft. And probably want a shield instead of an umbrella. Especially when fighting archers. Probably recommended. Recommended? Recommended. Recommended. Is that a word? Oh, no. Come on. A lot of friendly fire going on here. Well, he's hiding over there. Come. Okay. I miss... Whoa, that's quite the name. I miss anything. Did you master Arcane? Can you fold reality yourself? Nope, just eating cows. Didn't miss much. I'm in a dungeon. Wow. That hurts. I'm in a dungeon right now. And I can shoot magic missiles. Come on. Give me a little bit of, whatchamacallit, charity, or whatever the word is I'm looking for. Something. Credit. That's it. Give me a little bit of credit. I am beating up skelebobs. Wrong thing. I want the loot. My inventory's too full for the loot, though. Right. There we go. Now I can get the loot. Ha! Excellent. Yeesh. Some people are just so rude. So very, very rude. Okay. Ooh, this place is already lit up. There's lava there, though. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Okay, we'll block that way off. Go and put down some flooring over the lava. Okay, there you go. And, well, that's peculiar looking. Oh, this is far too open to the elements. So we're going to seal this up. There we go. No thing's going to be dropping in on me. It's like some weird underground temple thing I've encountered. Very, very peculiar, ain't she? Alright. Cute. And is this chest trapped? I don't believe so. Oh my. Oh, this is some good stuff. This is some very good stuff we got here. Okay. Ender Pearl. Ender Hands. Don't know what those do. Don't know what this book is, but I like its looks. So we're going to take that. Obsidian boots are worthless. Helm of Swiftness. Worthless. Garlic we can't touch. Oh, the chest is now highlighted saying that I've looted it. That's fun. I like that. We can get rid of something here. Don't really need these arrows, I guess. Don't really need them. What on earth is that material up there? Hello, the Lookshire Fulsey. The hand may open up as an enter chest. Oh, that's cool. What? There's a whole extra room hidden up here. I think we had some spawn conflicts go on in this place. Okay, I'm going to put this hand into my hand slot. Wherever that may be. Alright, right there. And go and mine whatever this cool things are. Also, I like these tables. So we're going to yoink them. Don't need that mossy cobblestone. Just going to take this decor. Also, the candle's kind of cool. Let's get rid of the raw beef. Hello, it's been a while. Joshua Crimier. Hello, Alexander O'Brien. Oh my, we got a right toughened clap. Oh, this is so cool! You can create a golem. I'm totally not going to do that though, as the golem would probably turn on me and mortarize me. Drop stuff off, Lou. Look, I will consider what I should be carrying and what I should not be. Polished diorite. Is there such thing as a polished diorite golem? Don't know. Oh, breaks the pumpkin head anyways. Okay, never mind then. Also, what on earth? I once used Undeath as a dark elf to become a lich. Oh, interesting. There's a little loading symbol. Okay. Right. What is this? Is this like some sort of advanced brewing stand? There we go. Okay, let's get rid of these bones. I don't know. Polished diorite. We don't need polished diorite. We got apothecary stand. We got this chest here with a necklace, a basic necklace that gives toughness. A zombie heart. Is it beating? A basic belt. Oh boy. This is a lot of cool stuff. Self-made golems are usually tamed to its maker. Oh, bugger me. Didn't mean to drop. Right. I want whatever that was. It's gone. Nope. It's back. Where are you? Stone hand. Don't know what you do. Get rid of these seeds. We can always get more seeds. And there's a bench, or maybe burner or something. We'll get rid of the cobblestone now for the bench. That's just a slab. Okay. Let's see. Belt. We can put the belt in a belt slot. That'll make us tougher. We can take the amulet. Frankenstein is technically a golem. Yes, he is. We got an amulet. Man, where is... you reckon amulet goes? Probably in the amulet slot. Got a bunch more armor toughness now. This is actually really, really good for us. I'm going to seal this up, though. I don't want a monster dropping in on me saying, "Hello, let's ruin your day." Whenever I make a golem and I hit, it tries to kill me. Yes. Sprouting fungus. 2 zombie hearts. No idea what those are for, but we're going to take them. Soul shards. Collection of bones. Pewter inlays and pewter ingot. Right. We can always make another knife. Reach. Reactive? What does reactive do? Do I even want to take that enchantment? I'm worried that that's a bad enchantment to have on myself. Alright, we're going to leave behind one of these blood bottles. We can always come back down here and grab more stuff as well. So there's that. 99% of the time, being any type of mage, I go Breton. Ah, yes. What does the reactive do? Are you guys coming by D&D? I think they are talking about Skyrim. And I don't know what reactive going. I meant to say talking. Yeah, they're talking about Skyrim, not D&D. I'm going to drop off all this loot. And then we can head back down into the depths. But we got a ton more toughness now, which is just great. I like that. And apparently we got ender chest hand thing. I'm not exactly certain, but we just got a ton of loot, which will really help us stay alive in hardcore, because armor toughness is the best stuff to have, isn't it? Let's see. Well, holding shift key, swap positions of the player and an enderman he's looking at. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Yes, I am dropping off stuff. So, if I look at enderman, I can switch places with them, but that would also require me to look at enderman, which seems really dangerous. It's a cool item, but it seems really, really dangerous. Hello, Dipper. Sup? Not much, just playing some hardcore vampirism. The stream's very low quality. Hope it's playable, viewable enough. Man, you just correct one misspelling, and tons of new people show up to go, hey, this is something different. So, turns out you just need to spell to be popular. And thus, magic comes into play. Yeah, no, he goes to show, even if you're defensive, I can't help, I'm dyslexic. The world don't care. They want you to spell things correctly. That's a very odd effect. Yes, it is a very weird item. I don't know what it does. Also, I don't know what the reactive does. I'm worried it makes the item explosive, especially with contact with water, because that's what most reactive things is. In contact with water, it explodes. So, a little bit concerning. Got blocks of lead. That's what that is. Okay. Cool. Alright. Need like a backpack or extra barrel of stuff. I'm happy I put in this infrastructure of a staircase, though. It's very helpful having a staircase out here. Okay. And back indoors we go. And now we can drop off all this random clutter. I don't need the Vampirism book on me while I'm out and about now, do I? That's just a little bit silly, a little bit much, isn't it? Alright, we'll put away... I want cobblestone in my inventory. Okay. And keep the doors, keep the torches. Don't need the glass. Don't need the stone hand, the zombie heart. Will this kill me? Oh, this is a vampire book. Excellent! It's a bloody vampire book! Oh, that is very nice. Okay, we got a vampire book. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. The spare bottles we can do without. The bucket I don't need. Although buckets are useful. We don't need the shears. We don't need the mortar and pestle. We don't need that stuff there. And we don't need the wooden altars. Okay. Spelling equals magic. Exactly. No magic. I spell. Right. What the... What? I hate that bug. This is such a weird one. Where you wear the hat on your head. there's a rather nice bag you can make with the occultism mod. Oh, that's good to know. Very good to know. Okay, cool. I'm going to be greedy and go back and get the loot instead of figuring out what to do with the things I have. This is starting to look similar to the Vampirism playthrough of 0.112. I don't know what you're talking about. They're looking completely different. I'm living a completely different terrain using completely different mods. And besides, it's hardcore. So it's a lot scarier. Don't you know? A whole lot scarier. The Pokemon is here. The Pokemon? Ah, yes, the Pokemon. I thought you were talking about someone else, but no, the thing, the Umbreon, that's it. Occultism can also crush orbs to double them via summoning literal demons. Oh no, let's not get into the demon summoning again. We never get out of that, where that comes from. And since doubling means it's a tech mod, occultism is occultism. It's not a tech mod. Okay? We're not going to let it be at that. House on a hill. It was on a cliff last time, okay? And that's for safety. It was the first time I was overlooking a village on a cliffside. This time, I'm on a hill surrounded by forest. It's an entirely different kind of forest. It's not a snowy mountain. And it's, oh, that's the wrong term. It's completely different. Oh, good God. What on earth is going on here? I guess this is why you need to be able to ban people, and I don't know how. Okay. Let's see. We're going to figure this out. So you are reported as, this is also spam. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of them. Great. My stream has been usurped. Why is there no anti-spam going on? I'm going to have to just save and quit to title just for a second. Give me a second while I figure this out. Report. Okay. And then you report for unwanted content and spam. And you report for unwanted content and spam. So is there just a way for me to straight up ban the person? Hide this user. Okay, yeah, there we go. And hide this user. And let's see. Hide this user. And oh my goodness. It's probably a bot, so it can keep yes. How do I put onto slow mode? I'm on the studio. I'm just trying to figure it out. Dear God. How irritating. How bloody irritating. Okay. Toggle timestamp? I don't know what I'm doing. This is so infuriating. Let's see. A lot of the messages have been deleted. Going to YouTube Studio Live. Okay. Let's see. I think I got a lot of his accounts gotten rid of for the moment, which is good. Okay. And I still can't find how to get rid of the slow-mo, but it appears we may have gotten rid of all this. For the moment. For the moment, hopefully we've dealt with him. Hopefully. Okay. Cool. Cool. I think we got him for the moment. All the messages are gone. Also, thank you, Josh, for spamming F just to cover all that up for the moment. Luckily, the person isn't super confident in having tons and tons of accounts. I guess this is why you need moderators. Remember that one guy last time I was talking about needing moderators? That's why you get them. Stop stuff like that. Okay, cool. Well, that's mac and cheese gone for now. And we've removed the accounts they had, and they don't seem to be able to have any more accounts just at the moment. Now, if there's a bot farm doing that, that would be very annoying. But yes, hello everyone! Yeah, no, it is rather pathetic, to be perfectly honest. If that's the most creative troll you can come up with, you're wasting your life. There's so many better things. Yeah, mobs help, maybe. Yeah, still, it's hard to choose who should be a mod and who should not be and stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff. Exactly, so they can handle the problem for you. There is definitely merit and wisdom to some of these statements. I'm still rather remiss. Yeah, oh man, how irritating. How irritating. Completely threw me off. Where am I? What am I doing? Do we want to go... No, not this way. Where? This way? Is it this way? I want to go this way. Sorry. That completely threw me off. Okay. The thing is, though, about moderators, right? Is they're not like a Discord moderator with absolute power. Oh, good God. Not again. Okay. Let's see. Yes, open web browser. Okay. How do I hide this user? Right then. Oh my God. What is this? Okay. Eclipse, you're going to get moderated for the moment. So, just going to help you slap this person down. And, oh my goodness. Okay. Studio settings. Let's see. How on earth do I put the chat on? Live chat is now going to be on slow-mo, and you're going to have to be a subscriber. And it's 1 minute slow-mo. Okay. Save. There we go. Okay, right. Let's see if that worked. Just for the moment, only subscribers who've been subscribed to me at the chat can work. And slow-mo is also being enabled. Okay. There we go. That is very upsetting. Very upsetting. I don't know. I'm going to take it away now. Don't worry about it. You're no longer moderator. I just say a random person just to help me delete things. Thought you might be able to figure it out, but you're no longer moderator, so you're good. And hopefully we fix things. I think we got things settled for a moment. Just for the moment. So we're good on that. And it's unfortunate I have to deal with it that way. But such as things. Honestly, this YouTube's anti-spam completely failed there. I'm going to quickly just look even. Under the options of comments, live chat. Where is the anti-spam? Like, there honestly should be some amount of anti-spam for that. It's actually ridiculous that there's no anti-spam. Right. So I'm going to set you, John 17th OG. You're going to be set as moderator, and can you just go and delete everything, just ban every single one of those accounts for me for the moment? So you're just going to be set to moderator for a bit. Yeah, so just go to each person and you click on the little ... and just say hide user from this channel. If you could. Thank you very much. Alright. Yes. So, if you could just remove every single person that... Well, not everything, but just get rid of all the people, the spam bots, basically. That would be much appreciated for the moment. It's temporary moderator status. Okay. Now, where was I before being so rudely interrupted? Yeah, just report their message. Hi, once again. Hello, Josh, come here. Alright. Yeah, I'll also set you to the moment. Just, if you want to clean up, then I'll set you to the moment. So, yeah, I'll set you just to do some cleanup of this chat. Because I don't want that coming in the playback. Because that's just not very great, having that come in playback. Okay, thank you all for doing so. It was very nice of you. Alright. Then. So, let's see. Going this way now. We are going this way. I don't even like the concept of banning people, so I feel like everyone should have their own small amount of free speech. But when you abuse it to that point, I can no longer tolerate it. Is basically my view on it. There is a certain point where you lose your right to speak freely on my platform. You have to push it very far. But there is a point where I will lose toleration. Okay. Okay. We're in the completely wrong area now. Completely sidetracked. So what you do to delete the spam is you just say hide anyone who did the your own spam's fine, you can keep that in there, but it's just any of the hateful nonsense of the spam bots, just hide that user and get rid of, and that's basically all we need done for the moment. And well, I guess we learned the lesson today of what moderators are for and why you need them. My word, was not expecting that at all. Was not expecting that at all. Eesh. Okay. And we are lost. We are so very lost. To get back to the dungeon that we want to be in. This is not the way. Oh, what's the way? We have to follow all the torches on the left. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm fine with free speech, but that there is literally the point of which you can try practice your free speech, but that might make me freely want to hit you in the face. Sort of situation going on. Right. Torches on the right is the way back. Also, all the spam messages are gone now. Okay, thank you. Very good. Yes. I just don't get it. Don't get it whatsoever. Don't get it at all. Just completely out of nowhere. Who decided that was a thing for fun? Oh yes, there's a random stream of this random person. I shall now attack. Haha! Brilliant! Look at all my skill. Is it torches on the left side or the way back then? Am I confused? I've forgotten how to get home with my torch lane system. Oh no. Yes. Racism shall not be tolerated. I mean, there's also a point where it's no longer free speech because it's calling for direct actions and actions of violence, and that's when free speech ends, because you're free to say things as long as you're not calling to violence, right? Okay, these torches are on the left. Which should mean it's the way back... Oh, ah, yes, that's why I'm getting so confused. I have these random weird lava pools. There we go. Okay, alright then. We're good. We're good. Let's get back to Minecraft. We'll probably need to do some editing before we post this one up. Well, though, the problem is they actually get posted directly after I'm done streaming, so they go up as is. Sorry. So they go directly up right after you stream them because they're part of the stream. So that's the thing. They have been streamed. However, with all those messages in the chat that have been deleted, those won't show up as I've muted that person on the channel. So someone will just get confused as to what's going on. And I could probably cut down what's happening. What happened as well. However, YouTube's editing engine is terrible. It is an absolute nightmare to use. I really don't like it. So I might try to figure out how to use it for that case, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Watercolor is very difficult painting medium as well. Just on that side note, watercoloring is... it spreads out and gets quite messy and goes everywhere. Okay. And we have encountered the world leg again. What on earth is going on with that? If we have to relaunch again and everything's not loaded back, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh great. Oh great. This day just gets better and better. I feel like I should just go back to bed. Ay ay ay. I feel like I should just go back to bed. I mean, I've been awake for a bunch of time, but still. How far back do you think we'll be? I mean, we disconnected at one point, I think, to deal with that spam. I really didn't do much while that was all going on. So do you think we'll be able to save and quit? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ugh. What a world. What a world, what a world, what a world. Yep. No, they're causing the world to crash. Oh my goodness. What a mess. What an absolute mess. Don't even think there should be any memory leak going on. I have no idea what's causing this. I wonder if I need to do another update or something, because I updated yesterday. It could just be a bad run of the game right now. That happens sometimes. Well, it's been slowed down by the way I've modified the comments section. So, even then, actually, I can disable slow-mo as well. So, I can get rid of the slow-mo if I like, by going over here. And then edit the stream right now. Let's see, live chat. We can turn off slow-mo, I'm pretty certain. Or we can try anyways. There we go. To quote, Minecraft when loading up a world is here be dragons. Yes, exactly. Close window. Okay. Closing window. Any minute now. I wonder why it just decided to become unstable now. My computer could also be low on space, and that could be causing a problem. Because that could be causing, like, memory stuff to be going on. Astral sorcery catch clear. I hope no more spam bots Yeah, the subscribe mode is still on. You just need to be subscribed for a moment. So, I mean, if a spam bot wants to subscribe to my channel, but... well, the thing is, that has to be a pretty clever spam bot to be able to do that. So, at least there's that. At least there's that for a spam bot, is it has to have at least a little bit of brain power behind it to do anything. Oh my goodness, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Okay. You best not abuse the moderator rules, because I feel too lazy to take those off for the moment. And besides, it could be useful to leave you with them. Okay. Let's see how far back my world has loaded from the world data. Let's find out. Hopefully, it's not too far. Here be dragons. Okay. Yes, here be dragons. Here be bloody dragons. Okay. They could just subscribe to the chat. Yes. YouTube does not like sub-bots, but also it requires a little bit more work to do that with sub-bot. Okay, we're right here. Good. Right, I know where we are. Know what I'm doing. Can you use your mod power to make money? I find that very, very unlikely. So, you can try, but I don't think it would work. Let's put it that way. You could try, but I very much don't think you would be able to do much with it. Okay. Is it this path we want to go down? No, this is the wrong path. We want to go down the path on the left. Alright then. I sweat an oath. Oh my goodness. See, the nice thing about having dyslexic read your messages if you misspell them is he'll just read the intent and be fine with it, because I knew you were writing that, I swear. But now that I see what that was, oh my goodness, I sweat an oath? That's disgusting. Ew, sweaty oath. No one likes a sweaty oath. Here? Yes, here. Maybe. Oh dear. It's this way, right? We want to go this way. Yes, this is the right way. 2 blood bottles. Right? Yes. Yes, this is the way. This is right. Okay. And down here, I can't help. I type too fast. That's one problem that happens to people, is you're just typing really fast and then you get messed up. Okay, we've got 1 ball of blood to continue our expedition. Which is mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. Don't even like having to have the subscribers only. That's why I set it to a minute. Because someone new might pop up. I might turn it back onto slow-mo, actually, and get rid of the subscribers only, I think. Because the slow-mo basically stops that. Yes. Oh, there's a blood bottle. Okay, cool. Yeah, I left one behind. Sweating an oath sounds more impressive. Yes. Arachnophobic wolf, a weeb as the royal guard. Huh. Yes, yes indeed. Okay, let's... What else is there? This is just to the outside world, so we don't care about this part of the dungeon. We don't care much for that. Don't care much for that. Yeah, slow-mo's probably better to turn on, to be perfectly honest, than you have to be subscribed for at least a minute. I will do that next time, though. I'll get that set up. Didn't even realize those were options for the stream. Oh, hello. Hello, gorgeous. Right. Come at me, then. And... It's funny how much the spam bots all showing up, though, increase the view count. For a short while. I do get slightly amused by things like that. Although, you're right, YouTube doesn't like that sort of bot either. It makes YouTube angry. It's like, watch this, bots! And it's like, they're not my bots! I don't care! Oh. Okay. Yeah. A spawner up in that corner. I see. So, in this corner here? Where is that? Right around somewhere in here. They're just like falling out of the ceiling. Very weird. Fun fact, the Skull's 8 user is soul recipes and rituals could grab them. Okay. Well, it's good to know the Skulls have a use. I'll pick them up then. I guess I shall indeed pick them up. Also, what is this white stuff? Is this enchanted ash? Okay. So that's actually something too. Is that any good? Carry on. Gentlemen. Alright, and one more from you. And enough of that. There's more skeletons through this wall. Don't know where he's spawning from. Are used. Okay. Right. It's not salt, it's ash, but it reminds me of how you imprison Lilith. Yes, the witchery stuff. Okay. Let's see. There's more of the dungeon through there. Alright, so this is where they are. How on earth do you continue through... Ah! I think you're meant to mine through the walls on this. Oh, mobs can't cross that ash. Really? That's very useful stuff, then, the enchanted ash. Very useful indeed. It's like the salt, basically. Fun. Gentlemen, I just wish to light up the surroundings. Just wish to add some Jesus, just some of the light of the world. Oh no. If we can actually get them to kill that creeper, then we can get music discs. There's a lot of skeletons through there. I want like a big old fireball spell. My word. Look at all of them. So friendly. Yes, keep shooting the creeper. Very good. That's it. That's it, yes. Defeat each other in your hate, in your anger. Well, there's a spawner. Hiding inside the wall, the little sneak. Ooh, what a sneaky one it was. Okay. Are those mobs sensitive to salt? Mods that usually add salt barriers, like making it so they can't cross it, is more the idea. Very sneaky. Sneaky spawners in this place. Hiding them in the walls. I like it. It's clever. Does that mean then that over here the spawner was in the wall all along? Because we basically totally covered this area. Yeah, okay. Hello? Still skeletons over there? Maybe. We don't know. Okay. Well, we got that thing under containment. I say we proceed. With caution, of course. Oh my. Well, let's see. Wonder since vampires aren't dead, they can cross salt or ashen barriers. That's a good question. I can cross it just fine. Am I? Well, I guess you're now my host guests. The two of you. But don't have much tea to serve, I'm afraid, at the moment. Alright, let's seal this way up. And let's seal this way up. Put a door down here. And can cut a hole through this. You can put that there. Avid clips. Any one of those weaknesses if you throw it at their eyes. I mean, things without eyes don't have to worry about salt getting in their eyes, right? Okay. Oh my. Oh, that's absolute bollocks that was. Clicking on that table. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. We're gonna loot this dungeon, just you wait. Neener. Actually have a little window to them. Ooh, my shield has seen better days, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Alright. That's that one dealt with. Okay, this area is clear. I have to do sort of breach and clear and not get overwhelmed by mobs. So we'll cover up this area here. And we'll cover up this area here. And we're out of torches now. Okay, well that's brilliant. This dungeon's pretty slick, I must say. Pants we can't use. Gold though. Gold's gold. Didn't need these slabs. Alright. And what's up here then? Ah, this is what this place is supposed to look like. It's like a whole little alchemy set going on. More armor necklaces, a ring of armor, another zombie heart. We still don't know what those are for. Frostwalking enchantment on shoes, and a few more soul shards. We got a bunch of cracked bones and a whole bunch of normal bones. Gold ingots, and these basic amulets. Well, definitely put this ring on. That's a magic ring's a magic ring, yo. I really wanted to press that lever for the golem, but I also really don't want to press the lever for the golem. You know? Because I'm pretty certain it'll do nothing in this like weird little alchemy lab. Yeah, see? Does nothing. Does nothing. See? Nothing! Okay, we're safe. It's just the idea, it's like the suggested idea that actually would do something. Unless we have to like put it on forward facing. No, see, it does nothing. We're good. Okay. This is actually a very nice dungeon. I like it. Although we are completely out of torches. So I think it is time to leave for now. What are you doing in one of the lit up zones? Oi. Ah, I see. You're in this zone. The partly lit up zone. I get it. Hey Lorthorn, finally got my 1.16 version Minecraft. We didn't just take out the mods, then put them back in. Time to drop off stuff. Yes, time to drop off stuff and get torches and the like. This has been actually very... I wasn't expecting the dungeon run to go this well, of looting the dungeon. And it's just the items of being able to... Where am I going with these thoughts? Getting the armor items, the baubles. The baubles have made this dungeon run very, very worthwhile for me to have. So I'm quite happy with that, of just getting baubles from that. All the items are used in eidolon mod rituals. This small but simplified magic mod nonetheless. Well, that's cool. Okay. I guess I have whatever that is. Eidolon? Is it eidolon? Am I saying that right? Eidolon? I'd be so embarrassed if I was pronouncing and reading something wrong. I never do that. Free pumpkin. Yeah, I don't really care for pumpkins, to be perfectly honest. They just make me think of the word country bumpkin, don't you know? Right. But we're pretty tough. Pretty tough. So I think the next step is converting a vampire hunter camp into a vampire hunter farm. And so we're basically going to have to go and create a bunch of walls around one so we can just mug them and get hearts out of them, is the idea. The ideal idea of things and operations. Yeah, Els said there's a good amount planned for the future of the mod. That's cool. I like it when mods are going places. Okay. Alright. Whole bunch of this random stuff away. The seeds bucket, the gold, shield. Right. I think I'm going to try to make my vampire hunter camp of heart harvesting now. Going to nibble a few cows though before I go and do that. Yeah, let's nibble a few cows. Right, cows, time to get nibbled. You can make even better bubbles when you get into it. Ooh, nice. I do like bubbles. I'm feeling confident enough now to try and make a heart farm. And I say it right. Good to know. I don't even really need that fence with my force field. Okay. Are there any vampire hunters nearby and easily spotted? I thought that Minecraft had a thing where named beings don't despawn whenever it happens with that. Named beings don't despawn unless they're set to despawn. We have no named beings, though. So, that is a thing. However, the vampires, like the all-powerful Bill and stuff, they are set to despawn. I'm pretty certain. Just because you don't want them around permanently. Local cowsucker prepares to make an organ harvesting farm operation out of the enemies. Probably war crimes and crimes against humanity. We don't care about crimes against humanity here, though, because we're a vampire. I want to make that clay press as well. What is this? Ars Novella? At Ars. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of glyphs. And a lot of different armors. Fun. We want to make the glyph press, though. Which requires stone and arcane stone. And various other fun things. Okay. Right. Glyph press. Let's make a glyph press. Oh my goodness, my eye's itchy. That's not a good sign. Just do that in the evening as a nice little side project. Okay, mana gems. Cobblestone, wood, redstone, and iron will all be required for this project. Okay. Oh, make an eidolon book and chuck it at a witch. Witches are rather dangerous to chuck things at. However, if I happen to find a witch, I shall do so. It's just, they get upset when you throw random stuff at them. They don't like it, you know? Witches are very peculiar in that way. They're just like, oi, I'm a person too, don't throw stuff at me. And it's, you're not a person, you're a witch. It's completely different. That's not iron, that's platinum. I've been fooled! You downfall every magic-based mod pack because there's too much interesting stuff and it always leads to half-finished builds and projects. I will agree with you there. Do you plan on working on astral sorcery? Because I've been struggling with that. I might do a bit of astral sorcery. I've never really learned astral sorcery though, so I don't know if I can be much help to you. It's definitely not one of my fortes as a mod. I've never delved too deeply into it. So, do my best. Okay, there we go. Arcane press. Nice. Going to sleep in a normal bed because I want it to be daytime. Because even though I'm weaker at that time, I'm going to make the secure path to find the vampire camp right now with the umbrella in hand. That's the plan. And we need a shovel so we can quickly... No, we will turn this off from a magic missile. We'll make this into breakup touch, just in case we need to quickly burrow into the ground and hide from the sun. So, I honestly want a spare umbrella. Things be too dangerous out there. Witches are easy. Lightning spell on a villager in a hole. Fair point. Fair point. You monster. I say as I slaughter sheep with an axe. But never really thought about that. I completely forgot that's the thing. That you can just create witches. Man, that actually makes so many mods so much easier. It's like, you need a witch. Astral sorcery is staring at stars so hard you make marble cauldrons to collect light, liquid starlight, which can be used to make absurd amount of sand. Okay. Sounds like fun. Staring at stars and getting high off it or something. That's what I got. Drugs are involved, apparently. Apparently drugs are involved. I'm in. That's what you're telling me, right? Right? Like it when there's drugs involved. Don't do drugs. Unless you need to, and it's like medically required, and then go ahead. But, you get my point. Right. Got a spare umbrella. I, Great Cthulhu, know everything. Indeed you do. Indeed you do. Or at least you have deceived enough people into thinking you do. Right. Right. Blast, blast. Blast. Yeah, there we go. We want... Well, that stuff's gone. Oh, there it is. Right then. Hey, you can do Skyrim like leveling system, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. I have no idea what just transpired here in statements. My brain is confused. Anyways, does anyone remember where the vampire hunters are located? Because I don't, but I know there's some nearby. And it's very concerning to me not knowing their exact location. Guess that's what we're trying to find out right now, though. Alright. I feel like they might be over here, the local hunters. They might be over here. I'm not 100% sure. I think they're on the other side of the trees. Oh, that point is useless. Over there. They're on those trees. That way. So, we can go... Oop, nope, 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 nope. There we go. I'm not going to even risk this. Okay, there you go. Do all the drugs. Yes. Yes, all the drugs. Every single drug. All the drugs is the most fun. There they are. Okay. How do we want to imprison them? They're through the forest, so we're going to have to make a secured tunnel all the way to them. And we're going to have to... Alright, so there, let's figure out the alignment for this. I have a crazy plan, but it's so crazy it just might work. Okay, so this is a 1-tent camp. It's kind of a lackluster camp, but it'll do. It will do. Okay. Alright. So we need to break that down there. Oh shoot, I need to keep a perfect path lined. Okay, right, so trees will just have to get out of our way for this to work. This is going to be the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Trust me. Okay. So right about here on this axis. Good. Good. Oops. Well, that'll do. Yep, that'll do. Looks bloody weird. Okay. And now we need torches, because I need things to remain lit up for myself. And torches, torches, torches. I'm going to get all the torches. That we can. And then once we get the torches, oh boy. You're not going to guess what happens next. It's just so out of this world. Oh, more coal there. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Sticks. That's not going to make torches. That'd be like maybe tiki torches or long poles or something, but not normal torches. Okay. Anyone else's nose is itchy from the copious amounts of cocaine they do? No, it's just me? Okay, cool. You heard nothing. Right. And then... this can only end horribly. No, it won't. I know exactly I hope I know exactly what I'm doing. I hope I know exactly what I'm doing. Although I don't trust the gravel trick. It's a good point. Okay, right. Now, we simply should use a shovel for this. Should really use a shovel for this. Okay, let's go get a shovel. This is going to go brilliantly. This is going to be amazing. Right. I should also maybe just do a quick check to see if there's like closer vampire hunters. There's none over there, is there? You can do a quick little scan about. Just a quick little look into the woods. Well, it's not going to end horribly because I know what I'm doing. Alright? So have confidence in me. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I need railings on this. I'm going to like die from fall damage if I just fall off this. Of course, I shouldn't really be climbing up and about on these structures. Okay, let us then... Don't think you should stock up on blood balls because you're thirsty. Blood drain quickly. Yeah. You know, 1 blood bottle's enough for me at the moment. We're fine with just 1. Fine with just 1. Let's see. Oh dear. Shovel. That's what I need. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Every day I'm shoveling. There we go. Okay. Now, got the shovel. We can proceed fulfilling our destiny. Yes. Destiny shall be fulfilled. Manifest destiny, as you Americans say. You want to take over all of North America. Which really ticked off us Canadians, and then there's a huge row about who owned the Yukon. And it's obviously Canada, you silly, silly people. But that was a whole different matter of things, so it's fine. See, tunnels and catacombs, that's how you be a vampire. Tunnels and catacombs. You just build a ridiculous infrastructure of tunnels and various other things, right? And you can just travel about underground. I bet that subway systems and the London Underground was made just for vampires, you know? It's all a big conspiracy for the vampires. Hopefully I line this up right, otherwise we might get a situation where those guys mined through that mountain and then came out at the wrong spot. And oh, wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that be silly indeed? Stay away from those matters. This isn't political, it's historical. It's a part of history, something Canadians had to learn. We had to learn in history class. It's what happened in the past. It's actually very interesting, the whole deal of Manifest Destiny and Canada and how it sort of resolved. Don't remember the whole story, but it's pretty cool. Sewers are great for vampires. Yeah, but not just sewers, you know, because sewers are sort of like, ugh, it's a sewer. I have to travel about in sewers. Look at me, I'm a sewer vampire. I'm more dignified than that. I want like proper, nicely built tunnels. In Italy, there's this not so secret passage that goes all throughout one of the cities. I think it's in Florence. It goes all about everywhere. It's really cool. I should upgrade the carrying a block of blood. Did I not dig deep enough? I also missed. Okay, I also did miss. Right then. Well, that's embarrassing. And it's coming to nighttime, so I should go back. I need to dig a little bit deeper here. Should upgrade carrying a blood bag. It's faster and holds a lot more blood, takes up less space. Yes, I should do that and get even the little thing like those biker packs have. What are those even called? I can't remember, but like the little sippy sip when you're biking, you get filled with Gatorade. But anyways, it's in Florence, I think, the thing in Italy. And this guy, he basically didn't want to deal with the common folk. And so he built like this secret path all throughout the city. And so you could go visit a church and a balcony, and he basically paid people tons and tons of money just so it's like, can I build through the top of your house to help me make my secret passage to get about is really silly. I really, really like it. You can still see it today, and it's just like, oh, there it goes again on a secret passage, dear. It's not so secret if you ask me. I'll leave him to it. He's a harmless boy. Although, I mean, he's probably an older fellow who did it, but I just love that story. Love that little bit of history. Okay. Sleep. Sleep. And... oh my gosh, about to do something dangerous. Okay, going to fill up a little bit on cows. Yeah, just for a moment. We got plenty of blood in that wall. If you're holding the blood tank, can you fill it up while it's in your hand and you're sucking on the cows? Or, well, I mean anything. It doesn't need to be cows that you suck on, but you get my point. You get my point. What I'm talking about makes sense, and it's not weird. Can you hold a blood tank and suck on cows? That's all I'm asking here. It's a simple, easy to answer question. Okay. Right. I have, yes, I've played Assassin's Creed as well. Fun game. Did like. Where'd their camp go? It's right there. Okay. Right. Right. So, about to here, I realized that when you had R's typed in, some of the textures weren't loading. Oh, how about that? Should probably update that. It's not great. It's not grand. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Proceeding forward with a silly plan. I do have this set up to the breakup spell. Yes, I do. The breakup touch. Okay. You don't want to touch someone so they break up with you, because then they'll like shatter and completely obliterate a meter cubed of them. People don't have really a meter cubed of space inside them unless they're like really, really fat. Oh my gosh, can you imagine like being big enough to have at least 2 meters cubed of volume? You have to be like, well, either hugely muscled or really, really fat, and also even on top of that, you'd have to be super tall. Eesh. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're here. Good. This is a good sign. Okay. So now, we just have to triangulate correctly to continue with the plan. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Alright. Putting down the door. Trapdoors. Trapdoors, yes. The plan continues to evolve. Alright, we're gonna go on this side. Dig into this little wall here. It worked like that with Evilcraft Tank. I don't think Vampirism Tank allows it. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so. Now we want the crafting table down. And how do you make trapdoors? It's a door outside, right? Yes. Okay. Very good. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? This is actual insanity at this point. Okay. Let's get the shield out as we're completely underground. Okay. I think they're this way. Oh, we can listen to the sound of the fire. Alright. Yeah, I think they're this way. I'm going to continue digging down at this level. Right. And once we figure it out... oh, yes. Oh, this is going to be my greatest machination yet. Does machination make it sound evil? Maybe a little bit evil. Oh well. Okay. Clear this out here. Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant, I say. Alright, let's save just a little bit here. What am I doing? I need the blood vision is what I need. To be able to see what I'm working on. Okay. I think we're getting near to them. You should try to make a way to AFK farm them with spikes. Maybe. I just like the idea of having trap doors beneath their feet and then opening them up so they fall through a trap door, and then I can get them. Right, then. Hello? Yeah, it's sunlight. Weakness isn't great. Okay. Hello? This is a really bad idea. Ah, they're further forwards. Damn it. We're not further enough along. Well, it's a good thing I checked. This can just be the staging ground. We have to dig deeper. Okay. Do you have enough iron for another shovel? No, we'll just make a stone shovel. Stone shovel it is. Okay. Shovel of stone. That's not how you make a stone shovel. This is how you make a stone shovel. Okay. For those of you just joining, we're doing something incredibly stupid that might end up in me dying. But don't worry, we've got insurance. So, we shall be perfectly fine. Okay. Let's dig a little bit further down then. And I shall move my door to a better position. Can vampire hunters open doors? I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. That's a worry. Why do I have to worry about so many things? Okay. Do you want to go down even further there? Yeah, let's have this tunnel drop down just a little bit more. Alright. And, I do like the idea of AFK farming, but also I like the idea of not AFK farming, because I'm evil. Alright, hello? Hiss, sunlight. Probably to my left now, aren't they? Let's see. Guys, this way? There it is. Excellent. Okay, we found it. Good. Good. Alright. So we can now get marked out where we need to continue our work. So the tent is right here. The tent is exactly there. Let's put... what should we put as a marker on it? Cobblestone. Cobblestone's not natural looking. Okay. Right. So cobblestone underneath. Now we need to widen out this whole area. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Well, it's just me more or less being lazy, not wanting to take the time to actually farm myself. That's perfectly fair. And laziness and optimizing is definitely a part of modbacks. Like, oh my goodness, you can do some crazy stuff with optimization. Okay. And let's... So that's the center there. Okay, we need the arena to be about 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There, yes. Alright, that's about the size we want. Okay. Good, good. And then we want it to be about this depth. And 5 this way. Right. As you learn glyphs, you'll get a bigger pool of mana. Oh, that's good to know. Very good to know. I'd like to have more mana available to me. We got a rather pitiful, diddly squat right now of mana. Very diddly squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Yes. And okay, get this nicely opened up, illuminated, and dig down here, like so. No, don't mean to wipe out those torches. Right. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? Finally finished coloring. Nice. Nice. Good work. How's the babysitting going? Is it going swell? Or, that was you, right? Doing the babysitting. One person here is sitting on babies. I know that much. Okay. And we get this here. Oh, we want to get this nice, flat, easy layer. Okay. Definitely should get near this. Still prefer Maz artifacts to Ars Novella. Yes, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. That's coming up in the future at some point. I just looked at a mod, right, and I was like, oh dear God, no. And so it just might take some time for me to get to it. Because it just looks hard. It looks really hard. So much stuff in it. I mean, I can figure things out in a fairly decent amount of time. But, good, they're asleep. Excellent. Now you just can't be too loud. And make sure that, they don't stumble into something while sleepwalking. I don't know. The babysitting I did was very, very, very simple, although it was on Halloween, so we had the giant Halloween patrol truck go by. We got, like, this ridiculously huge armored truck, which is basically like a self-contained drunk tank that drives around in Halloween. And so, that thing just drove by several times at the place I was babysitting. That's why I remember babysitting someone. And I've taken care of other kids, but it's usually my brother's there as well, and he's much better at taking care of kids than me, because, I don't know. Well, when I was younger anyways, now I'm better, but when I was younger, I was just kind of a grump towards kids. It's like, I don't like taking care of kids. So, it's one of those situations, you know? One of those. Right. Now then, what's the next part? How do we actually get them to drop into the pit? Because that's the plan, is having them drop into this pit. And I'd like to use some redstone. I'd like to get some like redstone machinery going to like actually make them fall into it and stuff. But I don't want to fight them at night. Oh, and I don't want to be down here. What am I building? Well, let me tell you, this is my vampire hunter farm of how I plan to farm vampire hunters. Let's see. I don't know, taking care of kids is either, but just get over it sometimes. Yeah, exactly. I'm fine with taking care of kids now. Right. So we want to get that there. Oh, got the tent kind of wrong. Okay. Yes, it's my, well, very distastefully said, planned operation. There are better ways of putting that, I think. More elegant ways of saying it. But yes, when it comes down to it in the end, it is my operation of despicableness. Right. It is an attempt at some sort of mob farm. And I say attempt because I don't know what I'm doing. Is this RimWorld now? What do you mean? How would this be RimWorld? Right. It's a magic tent. Yes, it's a floating magic tent. Okay. Right. I want to build a wall also around the outside of the tent. But I'm scared to do that. Where are the hunters? All I'm getting is other mobs that are growling and grumbling at me. Right. Do you think they'll spawn and fall into it? I don't know. Uh-oh, we don't want to be down here. We most definitely don't want to be down here. Can't really get angle. Ooh, I know. Okay, I know. Next phase of the plan. Right. And like that. And then like this. I'm so going to die. So going to die from this. Minecraft is wood world with terraformacraft. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, do you know what a pillbox is? It's a military thing. So, we're building a pillbox here. Oh, organ harvest. I understand what you're saying, yes. Oh dear. Where did the hunters go? I need the range spell. Okay, range digging. Now activates. Do the hunters no longer spawn? Oh, and they might have a platform to fall onto now. From the Orgus harvesting pit. Yeah, they do. We don't want that. I think I might have accidentally deleted their spawn. Technical question. Does it create Minecraft count as protection from the sun? Says covered wagon idea. Or NT still die? I don't know. I don't know if a covered wagon would work. Good question, though. Or I don't have the answers. Where'd the hunters go? Where did the little badgers run off to? I think when you break a tent, they don't spawn. I didn't break the tent, though. I just broke the ground underneath it. But I wonder if they can still spawn, or if they need entity underneath said tent. Maybe. We might just have to go with the pillbox idea. This might be a wash. So, and they probably prefer to spawn on grass. Although I've seen them spawn on stone. But, fine. I wish this was a bigger camp. That plan was a wash. We're moving to pillbox now. The pillbox plan is a go. Right. Activate Operation World War II. And that's just in the pillbox thing. Or foxhole or something, I don't know what you call it. Well, the vampire hunters got crossbows, which I don't like. Huh. Well then. Mildly aggravating. Just mildly aggravating, though. And we'll just swap that side. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere. Do they spawn during the day? Probably, eh? They probably spawn during the day. Oh. They will. Yeah, just fence in with glass. Yeah, maybe. Don't know. Operation Delay Destruction. Yeah. Huh. Oh my! We've got one. Got a live one. Alright. Now, we go and dig a hole. And we go, hey! Oh. No, don't go after the zombies. The zombie's gonna kill you and then we'll get your heart. And I want your heart. Over here. Oi. Oi. Over here. There we go. Excellent. Now we got one in our trap. Oops, nope. This is not good. Alright. We got 2 in our trap now. Right. There. Now what? Now what? I didn't think this far because they got crossbows. Come on. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it? Okay, right. Next step is we go and activate magic missile. And then we get them. And their crossbows can't hurt us. Is there like a little... Is there some sort of like object that's like adds extra cover, do you think? Okay, right. Got him. Okay. And of course, what's the likelihood that they do things still drop stuff? Oh dear. Alright, that's what you have to do. I completely forgot. You have to chop at their ankles. Right. Ankles is what you have to cut at. Okay. Oh, this is getting convoluted. This is getting very convoluted. Okay, so we need another shovel. There better not be a werewolf in my tunnels. You're rather well geared at this point. Take more risk, give yourself panic limit with 4 extra hearts. I'm just playing. I want to see. I want to set things up proper and safe though, so that it's something that I can do easily. That's the idea. Is it's something I can do easily and not have to worry about it. So I want to get set up so we're no longer at a risk of any sense. And so, yes, the ankles is the way to go now, is targeting their ankles. So we make the ankler-anator arena next, which is bizarre. But it's, I think, the next step we need to do. So let us proceed. We need to go around our little walled enclosure here. Of course, baking them down is its own problem. I think when you have at least 3 blood slots hunger, you stop regenerating health as a vampire. Okay, yeah, no, you can regenerate health for quite a while as a vampire, I know. I just like being cautious because I've died a few too many times. And it hurts dying, although this world is very different because I haven't explored, I haven't been open, so I haven't like made any cool base attempts yet. But, right, next hack I'm going to try to make it anti-cheese as possible. Oh, you hurt me, sir. You hurt me. And you do not know the lengths I will go to cheese a game. I am very, very good at cheesing games. If there is one skill I have, it is cheesing a game. I will say that. Smash Bros, I know how to cheese it. Basically, any game that I give enough time I can cheese. I'm not going to die of hunger, I have plenty of blood left. This is all full. That's extra blood pip on the right there. I am perfectly fine right now. I have a good amount of saturation. We're doing actually excellent at the moment. Okay, right. So making them fall into this pit's difficult. So, this pit actually isn't the end goal. What we're going to do... oh, well, I guess they actually do just fall into it. How about that? Greetings. I was about to say they're very unlikely to fall into this pit, but it appears he just proved me wrong. Which is, well, I mean, his problem. Got rid of the door. We'll fix that up later. Yeah, there isn't any way you're going to die with hunger. How much health he has, exactly. Got a blood bottle, I'm fine. I'd like to build this little staircase up and around, though, in a way That's a bit of a covered shelter, so they can't shoot me while I'm escaping. So like that. So then I walk down here, then I get into this area, and we're going to dig around this here. Right. Yes. And then... Oh man, this is so dumb. So very, very dumb. We could even set up the force field of Maou around this, if we liked. Or Maou Tuhu, Tihi Tuhu Taha, whatever you call it. Which would also be fun. Not going to do that though, at the moment. Alright. And now, I want to have building blocks in hand. We do this. I like having corners. And we don't need to do it with the whole thing. We can just do it with, like, a few spots. I just like the idea of building completely around. Oh, they dropped holy salt. Okay. So they are dropping stuff at the very least. Brilliant. Alright. Your ankles be mine! That's right. Come closer. Nyam. Bite. Bite. They probably actually have garlic-infused blood. Oh, yes! Oh, it's only a slight issue. Easily fixed, though. There we go! Oh, I'm a genius! Do you plan on doing a vampire series with the fire ice mod at some point? Well, the Vampirism mod actually already did that. My Vampirism mod pack, I had fire and ice. When fire and ice updates more and they add the vampires and the wendigos and the werewolves to fire and ice, then I will do that at that point. But I've already done that to a certain extent already, that I'm happy with. But yes, come to think of it, the boundary that damages mobs for mana may be good here. Yes. Oh, it would be brilliant. Of course, I'd like a bigger vampire camp. That would be the real nice thing, is if it was bigger vampire hunter camp. Because they don't spawn all that often. But we've got a semi-efficient farm. We've got a semi-farm, which I'm happy with. So we just, right, observation of the pillbox. We're going to make it safer. We can just sort of sit here and watch. Wait for them to spawn. Then when they spawn, we can get them. How many human hearts do I need to get to the next level? Probably a few more. Oh man. Got a farm. Got a farm. Nice. Okay, we're going to leave it there for a day. I think. Hey, don't like those noises. Yes, let us leave it off there for the day. We're at a good point. I'm feeling confident with it. Could build the pillbox closer. Might make them spawn more often. Fair warning, you should be careful about the lightning dragon. They are way more powerful than the fire and ice ones. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We are quite hungry though. I mean, the next actually best step for getting hearts would be trading with villagers, to be perfectly honest. I think it's 5 hearts, but there's only 1 need for the first one. Okay, cool, because I don't even have the first one just yet. So, umbrellas out, lads. And off we pop. Back up this way. But I'll see what I need. So there's about 5 to 10 human hearts to level up. Alright. Well, I got 2 at the moment, so that's pretty good. I like a good cheese as well, but I could cheese the magic mechanics and get myself the holy sword, removing undead from the list of things I had to worry about. That's just more of just getting a magic item than cheese. That's like semi-cheese, you know? It's not proper cheese. Yeah, I think you should trade hearts in a village vampires, yeah. No, I'm going to, 5 hearts and 1 book. Okay, cool. I'm going to figure out how to take over that village, I think is actually the next step. Of not actually converting the village, but stealing a few villagers and walling that village, I think should be the next step. Is killing the golems, build a wall around that village, and make a more efficient farm. Yeah. that will be the next step. Just take over the village and steal the villagers away with emeralds and then lock them into cubicles and... Man, sounding really dark, but that's the next plan. Okay, cool. We're going to leave it there for today, and I think actually a power that should be added to the vampires is mesmerize. That'd be great. Like, they could hypnotize villagers. I'd like that. So, coolio. We got the plan. I just wanted to make that crazy structure. We know where we're going. We know what we're doing. So we'll get to that next time. So thank you very much for watching this stream. And that's enough for Minecraft for me for this day. Yes, a teleporting spell. I will see what Ars Novella has in magic. I'll go through that. Teleporting spell is a good idea. Very good idea. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool times. Cool times indeed. Right, and thank you everyone for dropping by a stream and being there through it. And, yeah. The cheese is know the results, but the route you take. Not the results, but the route you take. Exactly. Exactly. So, with that in mind, we shall... Right then. With that in mind, we shall leave it to next time. So until then, goodbye. Oh, and I finally figured out what the little backslash or slash with the O means. There's a little guy popping up and waving. I figured it out. It's a little head with a wave. Excellent. I think freeze is basically mesmerize. I mean memorize, you can hypnotize and pull them along. Yes, good luck with the next stream. It's still like hitting the mod. Yes. Alright, cool. And let's pull up images and say the stream's over. There we go. Stream end. Oh my. I'll share that desktop with you that just popped up. Just saw that face show up. It's like, ah! What's that? Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. That just came up out of nowhere. Let's see what the next desktop background is. Yeah, a vampire. Look, a vampire right there. How about that? And a skeleton, another vampire, and a lich, and a zombie. And got cat. Okay. And we got Beamoth. And we got Beamoth Elder with his little kids. Ancient Beamoth with the younger ones. Here's my magic stuff. Ooh, Golem. Some sort of dragon thing going on. Ignore the hideousness of my background. Here's my magic thing. That's a shaman. Just some native guy staring. And we're going to move on quickly from that. This is from Malzahn Book of the Fallen. Animander Rake fighting the Hounds of Shadow. Cool scene. Very cool. And got Starry Night Sky by what's his name? The artist. Can't remember the artist. I do always remember the name of the artwork though. One of my favorite pieces of art. And then here's my magic stuff. After that, oh, this is more Here's My Magic stuff. Well, I'm gonna go play some Pixelmon with friends. Peace, going to troll them with my Umbreon. You have a bit of an obsession with Umbreon, don't you? And, ooh, trees. Nice, I like trees. And a swamp. Cool swamp. Old music. Alright. Thank you. And I got 2 monitors, so I have to go through background both. Ooh, cool castle. I like this. A friend of the forest. Nice. Some sort of wood weird. You have no idea how much I like Umbreon. I think I do actually have a pretty good idea how much I like Umbreon. Yeah, that's rather loud. There we go. Looking at other people's art. That's Karsa Orlov. No, that's Minsk from Baldur's Gate. Minsk and Boo. Alright. Basilisk. 1/2 they got some Umbreon 34. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Some sort of dragon with a fox shaman, I guess? Okay. Just looking at my desktop backgrounds. Weird stream. Looking at other people's art. Oh, Vampire Mansion. I like mansions like this. I should build this thing. I should actually get this picture, right? I should pull this picture out. And this is what I should make my house into. What do you think? This be my house? Yay? Nay? I think I should try to make this. Yeah. Yeah. This is our house. I like the idea. I have drawings from days, I have many Pokemon cards of it, and I have posters and blanket. Well then, you are certifiably a nerd. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yes. Well then, moving on from that, look at the mansion! What do you think? Should I build that? Yes, it would take a long time to build, especially in hardcore, but I think we should. Especially that lightning bolt. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, that'd be a cool Minecraft build. I'd like that idea a lot. Oh man. Right, moving on. Phoenix. And Khajiit riding Dark Angel. Malzahn Book of the Fallen. That's Tahul Bedict with a 2-headed bug on his shoulder. That's Bug. I can't remember who she is though. But he's like the best character. One of the best characters in the whole series. He's great. He said 50-50 on it, so I guess the 50-50 can go through. Ooh, that's interesting looking. And some sort of weird graveyard. Just chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. A villain. Villain. I can't say it. Whatever. It doesn't work anyways. No idea what this is. Don't know why I have that. Magic the Gathering, I think. Alright. It's not Furry's Verse 4K, it's fan art for a comic. Although I have seen the Furry's Verse 4K. No, that she's definitely friends with the Death Angel. Don't ask me how much she is. Some reason Talani Mask has a rainbow sword. No idea why he has the rainbow sword. What a picture though, eh? Ooh, little tower. I think this might be Skyrim stuff. Don't know. That's cool though. I like its looks. Okay. Well, I think enough of this. I'll leave it on that cat who's looking very imperious. So,